Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome in this new video. In today's video, I am excited to share with you a new type of series on this YouTube channel. And it is called Clowns in battlebay, where we review replays that have some of the worst setups imaginable. We laugh about it, we can cry about it, and yeah, you will be astounded by this new type of series. I have no clue how I came up with something like this, but I can tell you a little bit about that story. Okay, let me try. Okay, so basically, right, I played rank, I had a couple of good games, and then yeah, I lost 3 in a row, and afterwards, when I make the position equal, I thought, you know what? These people don't deserve a life. It is time to actually harass these people because of their ignorance. So, yeah. I mean, come on. What is wrong with these people? Anyway, let's get started. Also, I want to make a special congratulations here towards our new friend, or actually already long friend, Seemly Island. Congratulations, bro, on reaching ace. I'm really proud of you. Personally, I don't come that far. I don't take the game seriously. I see this game as a joke. I don't play. And I'm just sitting here. I'm having the time of my life. So yeah, let's get started. Review is Jesus, I Need You. And no, it's not the people from replay analysis. This is about the other players in the team. And yeah, I'm gonna give you also in the meantime some hints what you can do with a setup and what you cannot do with a setup. So yeah, let's get started here. Hi, could you please watch this and rate it? Okay, I'm gonna rate it. And just so you know, some of the most insane blunders can just be done on this channel. No problem. I can live with that. So Jesus, I need you. I'm gonna need Jesus afterwards this as well, because like, oh my god. Here we go. Okay, so railgun, missile, mine, and grenade. You know, there's nothing wrong with this setup. Kinda like it. Next person. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, so this person thinks he can reinvent the meta by equipping a Gatling gun. Gatling gun is a very terrible weapon. Don't use it on shooter. If there is any weapon compatible with shooter, it's probably the standard cannon. It is pretty compatible. I don't say it completely is, but in long cooldown setups, it is a possibility. Okay, so artillery spam is very bad. Don't use mortars in my personal experience. Why do I not say mortars? Well, mortars are versatile, but they do almost no damage, so it's automatically pretty bad. And yeah. Third of all, why are you using 2 firebombs? Why? Okay, so yeah, I have no clue about this person. At least he doesn't use the standard mortar. Okay, guys, this person is delusional. He thinks that Gatling gun spam is still in the meta. That's why he uses 2 Gatling guns. And same thing here. Why the frick are you using 2 fire weapons, incendiary weapons? It is very bad. Don't do it. 3 napalms. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro tries to burn his whole house down. Also, why are you using sniper cannon? Sniper cannon is something that you only use in either rare rarity or epic rarity. And don't use it unless you have the crit chance perks. If you don't have the crit chance perks, it's an useless weapon. Cannon spam. Now, cannon spam is a different category, but this person is still pretty useless because you need a freaking railgun. And even if people try to object against me and say like, oh, I play shooter without railgun, guys, don't try to reinvent the meta. It's a very bad idea and it's not advertised, okay? Like, if a person is like let's say like is making very big stunts and stuff like that, you know, those heavy skateboard extremists, you know, and they trick all the over the place and without breaking their freaking neck. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Just because they do it, don't try to be narcissistic and think like, oh, I can do the same. Because, like, sooner or later, it's gonna make you fucking. You're gonna end up in a wheelchair. And you're gonna need to go to the hospital. And it's gonna be very bad. It's gonna be freaking. It's gonna be fucking as bad as murder. What is this? I don't even know what this is, to be honest. But, okay, sure. I just want to make fun of the ignorance in this community because, like, this community, I thought that I was dumb, but when I look at this, it's even worse, bro. It's even worse. And the most funny thing is that these people try to hunt Jesus down, but Jesus just runs away. And like, there is no chance that this person is winning this. Like general rule of thumb, against this, the main idea here is that if you have like an artillery spammer like this person, all you have to do is get close. You only need a couple of HP, and then you need to attack, and that is perfectly fine. The funny thing here is that this person tries to knock Jesus down, but Jesus just escapes, and he has no chance, and the battle is won. How could this have been avoided? This could have been avoided if the enemy played more aggressively, and this is why mortars suck. Very bad replay, excellent gameplay by Jesus, I need you. Not that I believe in God. I am unfazed. I am against it. And yeah. If I could ban it from the world, I will probably do it. But unfortunately, I can't. So it's not going to happen anytime soon. Good news for the people, by the way, that do believe in it. But everyone's got their own opinion and their own vision in the world. Okay, next person. This is from Agroboy, and I'm not gonna harass that person because he is actually a good player, pretty good. Nothing wrong with that guy. And pretty tough battle, but I did 33k. For that, I'm pretty proud of myself. Oh, that's fine. If you do 33k in a battle, that's totally fine. I haven't looked into that replay. Now he has this. What the fuck? Double suicide in rank. Okay, so basically, right? There is one small part of criteria that I can give on this person, and that is do not play repair box. And plenty of ace players are delusional by this. And yeah. Another thing that I do not advertise, look at this. Capture. Are you fucking kidding me? Someone says capture. And look at this. Look at this. Bro thinks he's Max Verstappen. Bro thinks he's a Ferrari. Oh my god. Hey bro, you forgot to color your ship red. Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, bro? Oh my god. I have never seen such an ugly place. Now, general rule of thumb here. What the fuck? Bro, this is like Pac-Man. He's just Pac-Man. But he eats those mines on purpose. Look, okay? Like, general rule of thumb here. Do not go capture if you have less firepower. Now, before people ask, Marine Force 1, why? Main reason why is because if you go capture, right, you basically force the enemy to go forward and get their ships killed. Now, basically what you do right now is you improve the position for the enemy. Now, I know what some people are gonna say. Wait, what? Think about it critically. If you go capture with your speeders, right? If you go capture with your speeders, the enemy is obviously gonna attack you. And if you look at this ship composition, shooters, interceptors have more health than speeders, right? Now, the way to convert this position, and it is actually really tough to convert this position because speeder is support, it's not attack. It's like partially support, partially attack, but I see it as an attack ship. The way to convert this position is to stun the enemy fixer, kill the enemy fixer eventually, and then try to eliminate the entire team. Because if they don't have their fixer, you might have, and I say might have, some way to counterplay everything. Now, again, that is not completely true, of course, because you can also get your ass wrecked. But what you should not do is run around as a bozo like these people do with speeder. There was only one good speeder there, and that was NV Nahan or whatever. And that person, even that person wasn't so successful here. Now, criteria too. Do not play repair box. And even though it somehow has a little bit advantages against Bolt, Bolt is way superior. You can heal from long range. That is the first thing. Second thing, it has low cooldown. And third thing, it can make people invulnerable. And if you compete that against a repair box, even if it's legendary, it is not going to win anytime soon. Try to build a second epic bolt and then play fixer. Do not play fixer with freaking box. Main reason is because like a box is decent if you have 2 repair boxes on your fixer. If you don't have that, you can say bye-bye because like it's useless. And it's useless anyway because Bolt is way better. So yeah, goodbye. So yeah. The worst part about this replay is I think the fact that so many of these players are high infamy, but yet have the audacity to just ruin everything. Oh my god. Like, look, some people say that like low league is bad, but like high league is nothing better. Higher league is nothing better. And that is probably the most depressing thing about this game. It never gets any better. It's not like Brawl Stars. Okay, now I have a shitload of criteria next. And it is with this replay that Danny sent it into the group. Post on, how have you been? I have actually been good, so I'm gonna type that real quick. Just real quick. Wait. Guys, look. I have found the secret mythic setup, okay? I want you to watch this clip real quick. I want you to listen to me, and I want you to very carefully focus, because what I'm about to tell you is the best setup in battlebay history. Can you believe this? I mean, like, this is probably the worst setup imaginable. I mean, like, look at this. You have Gatling gun, right? And the problem with that thing is, it's worse than ever. It's worse than ever, and it is not a good item for Enforcer. Like, if you go for a one-slot weapon, I personally think that standard cannon would be that bad of an option, because you have a long cooldown weapon with a low cooldown weapon. So, like, yeah, maybe that is an option. But again, damage output is a problem. So, yeah, you can just see how quickly this person is dying. Why is he dying so quick? Because he has no skill, and because this setup is just not a setup. It's just trying to reinvent the meta. And I have a story to tell you here. There was once a bozo that said, you know what you should do? You should use an explosive cannon with grenade. Well, yeah, like you know anything about the Enforcer. Oh my god. You know, like, general rule of thumb, 3 weapons is better than 2 weapons. So, yeah, that is, it's just easy. It's just simplification. Okay, now, this person is floating, which is pretty bad, and, like, you still have an overboost here. You maybe are a freaking Master League player, but why are you AFK? Explosive cannon spammer? That is bad. You need multiple weapons of different types. This violates all the principles. Then we have this guy. Danny is just playing a meta interceptor setup. Nothing wrong with that. General rule of thumb here, try to attack the capturing enemies with your missile, because even if you miss or you don't hit them completely, it will still reset the capture, because what you see right here is issues. Because, yeah, if you fire multiple missiles at the capture point there, you got there earlier, you might could have saved the game more. So, yeah. Also fault by the team, of course. Because, like, Speeder didn't go out. Shooter didn't try to shoot at the capture point. Very bad gameplay here. And, yeah. Not by you, Danny, by the way. Very good gameplay, but the other players in your team were unfortunately very bad. Next, we are going to look at me. Now, this happened yesterday, or no, it happened at Monday. And yeah, I had one position here where I played completely bad. I want to show you that as well, a little bit, not too much. Oh my god, I said I good instead of I'm good. Oh wow, English. Now, this was the bad occasion here. This was very bad gameplay by me. But the rest was all good. Now I'm going to look into one of these things. And that is probably this one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna look at this one. They said that they fixed rank. But meanwhile, they did not. And you can see that right there. I have a railgun, a missile, a torpedo, and yeah, a grenade and a sniper cannon. Good setup. Nothing wrong with. Okay, this is cannon spam, and yeah, yeah. You know, instead of that standard mortar, you can better use a freaking grenade. And that is about all the comments that I can give. And general rule of thumb, firebomb and explosive cannon might not be the best combo. Before people ask why, the reason why is because, like, look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. Explosive cannon is a short-ranged weapon. In the best case, it's a mid-range weapon or a mid-close range weapon. That is in the best case. Firebomb is a long-range weapon and should be combined with either the blast cannon or the sniper cannon. If you combine it with a standard cannon, that's completely fine. You have my blessing. Do not use it with freaking explosive cannon. You need backup for that. The best weapon for mid-close range is flare gun, probably, because it will also reduce healing. Overboost on Fixer is a massive no-go, even if some people think it is pretty decent. It is not. The Nitro is way better. I have no clue what this setup does. Don't ask me. The goal is probably to stand on range and deal as much damage as possible, even though it doesn't deal any damage, but sure. Why are you using even a freaking carronade? Like, what is that? This person needs stun in order to actually deal some serious damage, and also needs to focus on the freaking I probably shouldn't have broken that thrust with my missile. I didn't even know he was using that. Pretty decent rule of thumb here. It is a good thing to use Frostburner. Nothing wrong with that setup. And yeah, game ended here. I did serious damage. I tried to position well, but unfortunately, guys, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do this. And we lost the battle. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare, especially if you perform so well. You deal a fuck ton of damage. But unfortunately, because you have shit teammates with shit setups, you lose. I hope you all enjoyed the series, and maybe if this is a true success, I will continue, but with extra editing on this. I wish you all a happy day, and I do hope you're still doing okay. Funny story here. I bought NFS Unbound, Need for Speed Unbound. I thought it was for my Xbox Series S, but it was not. So yeah, I went back to the store and apparently I couldn't trade it in because the seal was removed. I kind of felt fucked up afterwards, but I'm fine. It's just like $30. Like, who cares? I mean, like, it's at least not $70 or something like that. That would be very bad. But yeah. Anyway, I will see you all around. And yeah, goodbye. I hope this video improved your day.